look at that women's singles draw. Well, in the quarterfinals, we have 7 nations in the quarterfinal draw. Chinese Taipei, Japan, Singapore, Korea, India, USA, and Thailand. Thailand, of course, guaranteed a semi-final berth, with Katatong taking on Intanon on the bottom of the draw. And the winner of that, of course, will play either PV Sindhu or Beiwen Zhang. Up at the top, Pa Yupo, Aya Hori, Yo Jia Min, and Kim Ga-eun, all still in the mix. Players now should be ready to enter the arena. First, of course, the technical officials have to make their way out. As I've said before, very interesting draw in the women's singles. What with the omission of the big 4, it really is an interesting division this year. Chen Yufei, An Se-young, the new world #1 and defending champion here. Akane Yamaguchi, the new world #2. And of course, Tai Tzu-ying, all opting to skip this Australian Open after a good run of results. And that's why, of course, because they've racked up enough ranking points and are now looking ahead to the World Championships in Denmark, which is, of course, in 2 weeks. Important, it's a hectic schedule on the HSBC BWF World Tour, and any chance they can get for some extra training and recuperation is always welcome, of course. But that means, of course, it's a golden opportunity for the likes of Pa Yupo and Aya Hori and Katatong and Intanon, and of course PV Sindhu herself, who's had relatively a quieter year, to step up and claim this new Super 500 title. Some almost 10,000 points, ranking points that comes with it. So the officials now taking their position.
Welcome to Court 1, women's singles player Pusarla v Sindhu from India. And her opponent from the USA, Beiwen Zhang.
So Sindhu and Zhang making their way to court. And this should be a very interesting matchup at this current time. Of course, PV Sindhu, a lot of people have made a lot of news and headlines about her performance since her stress fracture at the Commonwealth Games last year. And I think one thing that has to be really stressed is she hasn't had a bad year. She's had a bad year relative to the years that she's had before, but she still has made a few quarterfinals and a few finals, of course. Now head-to-head, it's a 6-4 lead. Last time they met 3 years ago at the All England. Sindhu winning straight games.
Black. This side. Thank you.
And while this has been a great performance from the former world #2, Sindhu, this week, she herself has said it has been an emotional and physical struggle to come back from that stress fracture last year. I don't think she expected it to be as hard. But as I said, by her high standards, she hasn't had the best of years, but still, this is her 5th quarterfinal, looking for a 4th semi-final. So a great conversion rate for the 28-year-old from Hyderabad. Currently ranked 17th, and that's probably the thing that weighs on her the most, being ranked 17th. But unfortunately, the rankings are directly related and reflect the performance that you have. So she's going to work her way back from that. But quarterfinalist of the US, she was 3rd at the Canada Open and the Malaysia Masters, 2nd in Spain. But I guess off the 13 tournaments she's played, that's probably why the criticism has turned up. Chaliha and Kashyap, both compatriots, played in the first 2 rounds, both straight games, 36 and 39 minutes, so still flawless this week. One thing about PV Sindhu is she is the consummate performer in terms of wanting to build her game, and now she's, of course, building it back. And as for Beiwen Zhang, well, 33 years old, born in Liaoning, but she's actually played in Singapore. She was a Singaporean citizen at one point. She's played in Denmark and, of course, US citizen as well. Currently ranked 12th, her highest ranking 9th. And And that was back in 2017. She's had a great year, actually. This is her 8th quarterfinal, and she's managed to convert previous 7 to 4 semi-finals. Tiffany Ho, home players here from Australia, dispatched in round 1 in 28 minutes. And Huang Yuxin from Chinese Taipei, slightly longer, dropped a game there, 45 minutes. But as I said, 8th quarterfinal, looking for a 5th semi-final. She was quarterfinalist in Japan, 3rd in Canada, 2nd in Taipei. So our umpire Simon Lin for this one. Joined by our service judge, Jörg Huberts. Just continuing on.
Just to let people know, there will be some signings up in the Victor booth at 1 p.m. Muhammad Hassan and Hendra Setiawan from Indonesia will be in the Victor booth at 1 p.m. for any autograph signing.
Oh, that's great for the fans, the daddies. A bit of a signing extravaganza. Ousted, of course, from men's doubles yesterday. We've got plenty of time to do that. Beiwen Zhang, as I said, she's also made Swiss Open, 3rd place there. Quarterfinalists in Spain and India as well. So as I said, from 7 quarterfinals before to convert them to 4 semi-finals, that's actually a pretty good conversion rate for the 33-year-olds. All-seeded affair. Zhang 4th seed, Sindhu the 5th seed. And the world number 12, Zhang taking on the world number 17. It will be tough for Sindhu, no doubt.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Pusarla v. Sindhu, India. And on my left, Beiwen Zhang, USA. Pusarla v. Sindhu to serve. Love all. Play. 16-8. Service over. 1, love.
Sindhu, of course, obviously with a new coach recently, just announced in July, the former Malaysian singles player, Mohamed Hafiz Hashim. I've seen him play on many an occasion. And that was made official in early July.
Service over. 2, 1.
Just a little bit
Service
wide from
over.
Zhang.
2,
What
4.
Sindhu's going to have to watch out for, of course, is those cross-court drops. Just saw one just now, but I'm sure that Zhang's going to be looking at the fact that Sindhu's a much taller player. He's going to try and make her work and get down low at the net. And that's a great power shot straight to the knees.
Over. 3, 2.
Again, Zhang trying to inject some pace into the point. She does that again. 2 attempts at winners.
4,
Second one works.
2.
First 2-point lead. Sindhu 5'10". Good pressure from
Service
Zhang, but she
over.
just misses that shot.
3, 4.
It's a nice idea from Zhang. He's just got to put it in a little bit. He's got a foot wide on the 2 times he's tried to attack that corner.
Service over. 5-4.
Left that long.
7-4.
I think that's history.
Service over.
Shot wide.
5-7.
Yes, indeed. Not finding a range on that
Service over.
back service line.
8-5.
So another 3-point lead for Zhang. Who, to be fair, has been in control of most of these points in this first game. Well, that's a wonderful winner from her. Straight down the line. And I guess the other thing that we really have to take into account is current form. Quarterfinalist in Japan just last week. Beiwen.
9-5.
Third in Canada and second in Taipei. Those tournaments coming in the last couple of months. Sindhu also has had a little bit of a rebirth, quarterfinal appearance, and that's another wonderful winner into the corner. Wow.
10-5.
So approaching, well, I was saying, Sindhu with a quarterfinal appearance in the US and third in Canada, so that west side of the BWF World Tour served her well. Actually served another Indian player well as well, Laksha Sen, who had to retire this week, sadly. No reason given either.
11-5.
So, to the first mid-game interval, and Beiwen Zhang has accelerated into an 11-5 lead.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
So players getting back on court for second part of game 2. Beiwen Zhang wasting absolutely no time to take position.
5.
That's quite the taped up calf, has to be said. We go. Can she power on? Continue the vein. She started well. Oh, I think that's it. There's a challenge coming. It's been called in. Look good from up here.
Pusarla v Sindhu challenges call in.
Oh, Zhang has found some great range into the backcourt, something that Sindhu hasn't. Here it comes. Just out. Well called.
Correction out. Service over.
One of the most successful
11.
Indian sportsmen, PV Sindhu. Silver medalist at the Olympic Games. Not her only medal, just a bronze medalist at the 2020 subsequent games as well. Still looking for gold. maybe she might even have a shot at it in
Service
2024.
over. 12-6.
Might be her last shot actually at 28 years old. She'll be 29 next year's Olympics. If she doesn't pick it up there, then we're talking about 33 for the next one. Such a tough ask to grab medals at Olympics.
The next match
That's
on
good
the
pressure from
women's
Sindhu.
doubles, Zhang Shu-Shen and Sindhu from China versus Lu Xin-Shu and Tang Ling from China.
7-13.
Ironically, the
Service
only title
over.
that Beiwen Zhang has won was against PV Sindhu in 2018 in the India Open. She won that in 3 games.
14-7.
She's been runner-up on 4 other occasions to the likes of Carolina Marin, Tai Tzu Ying, Nozomi Okuhara, and the great Li Zuri. Challenge being called.
Beiwen Zhang challenges, call out. Challenge unsuccessful. Service over. 8-14.
Well, challenge didn't work out for her, but she's still in a good position here, Beiwen Zhang. Oh, it was a great drop from Sindhu, picked up nicely by Zhang. Didn't respond.
9.
A shot
14.
of pure class from Sindhu. Just saw the way it dipped as soon as it crossed the tape. Playing the angles. That was another great mid-court drop shot from Sindhu.
10.
So she has now a shot that seems to be working. For the first part of this game, it just didn't look like she was connecting enough in various parts of the court. Definitely not in the back court. It was going long. Now that drop shot seems to be working for her. Power from
Service
Zhang.
over.
She's won that serve back, 15-10.
10.
It's been a good variation of shots from Zhang. It's been playing out the rallies, but just finding those opportunities to start pushing the limits. That's another point there.
16-10.
That's well left.
Pusarla v Sindhu challenges.
That's a hopeful challenge for Sindhu. Maybe she's got a chance of very much at the edge of the line, but no.
Challenge
17-10.
unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. 17-10. Play.
Nice pick up by Zhang. Oh, beautiful drop shot. That's the one I was talking about at the start of the match. Those
18,
acute
10.
angles. Look how it just strokes the top of the net. And she tries it again, but this time
Service over.
Trying to retrieve it from too deep.
11-18.
Possibly the last chance for Sindhu in this first game. I think with the way Zhang's playing. And she's left that long. So, service back, shake of the head from Sindhu.
19-11.
Still a bit of tweaking to do on that engine. And can Zhang close out this first game off this serve? So that is no.
12-19.
That's gone wide, so 8 game points for Beiwen Zhang, and
20 game points.
the overview of it, well deserved. She's managed to hold control of this first game, and it's just that easy for her. 21-12.
First game won by Beiwen Zhang, 21-12.
So far, so good for Beiwen Zhang. Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. So back on courts for game 2.
Second
Beiwen
game.
Zhang
Love all.
leading.
Play.
Interesting stat on Beiwen Zhang. She's actually been a citizen of 3 different countries. China until 2007, Singapore from 07 to 2013, the US 2013 to present. Wealth of experience. Oh, that's a nice kill. Let's see how she acclimatizes to this other side of the court. The drift pattern in this stadium is, well, from what we've seen this week, as expected, it's minimal, especially on center court. Not much side-to-side drift for sure, but also the slightly colder temperatures in Sydney means it's a little bit easier to play. Very fast conditions. Just misses out.
Service over.
Drop shot intended for mid-court on the left side. Everything for Sindhu to do, of course, in this second game. Has to come out and force a decider if she wants to push past the quarterfinals. Quarterfinalist, semi-finalists in Canada, Malaysia and Spain this year. No titles though.
Service over. 2-1.
Wonderful return from Zhang. She wins control of that point so well. Sindhu was really gunning for the corners.
3-1.
She transitioned well, Zhang. Good play from Sindhu.
Over. 2-3.
It's going to be tough for her, no doubt. But she has to find her range.
Service over.
That's both sides now. Yeah, she's
4-2.
having a lot of problem with the lengths.
Service over. 3-4.
It's a great cut shot from Sindhu. Very delicate at the net. She's playing that back line a little bit better now. It's good work from Sindhu. Ties it up at 4. Tricky shot from Zhang, wins control, gets the kill. It was that net shot that did it all.
Service over.
Just changed the pattern of the play.
5-4.
That one there. And sets it up nicely. The lift comes up a bit high. She charges in to get the kill. Well played. Not enough is said about how cruel the net can be. 2-point lead. The net helped. Again, that's very high. Zhang can pick a spot. Again, that's the same shot. Same combination. Set up with that beautiful net drop as soon as the lift came back too high. There's the first shot and then rushes in for the kill. 3-point lead.
Service over.
Once again, the tape makes all the difference.
5-7.
She's struggling. That only stayed in. Sindhu completely out of position. Very lucky on that.
6-7.
Well, she's hanging in there with the scoreline, but you just feel it's not enough against Zhang in this form. Zhang will be happy to take this all the way to extra points if she needs to. That one game in the bag. Play from Sindhu.
6-8. 7 all.
And that's in.
Service over.
What a reply from Zhang.
8-7.
Perfect. Right on the cross. Great variation from Zhang. Once again, in control of the point. On that side of the net, she's always managed to keep 1 or 2 points ahead. Good shot there of some of the great footwork that Beiwen Zhang has executed so far in this match. Gone wide. She knew it.
Service over. 8-9.
A tighter game slightly for Sindhu in the second game, but she needs to really up the ante, I think. Still hasn't really been in control of most of these points. A couple, yes, but not enough. Just wide. Great idea from Zhang though.
9.
So,
all.
tied up at 9. Also again, wide, ambitious shot, open face, forehand.
10-9.
But that is suspiciously drifty corner of the court, as we've seen the last couple of days. So 10-9, and Sindhu will be happy if she can go into this mid-game interval ahead. In straight over the body.
Service over. Line judge, wipe the court. Just Sindhu, can you show? All. Play.
Again, great movement by Zhang. Oh, and that's a great winner as well. Didn't have much space to aim at.
10, interval.
Scissor, cross court. And she goes in ahead, 11-10.
1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Back on court, Zhang again wasting absolutely no time. Hafiz Hashim, brand new coach for PV Sindhu, popped in for a few words, as you'd expect.
11-10. Play.
That's good from Zhang.
12-10.
PV Sindhu running out of points to experiment with. She's got to get her lengths right. She's got to really just get some of that quality, consistency up. She's doing fine in playing out the rallies, shot consistency, but the quality of it has to be a little bit better. That's a bit high. Winner immediately coming. She's moving Sindhu around well here. Oh, wonderful.
Service over.
Plucked that out of nowhere.
11, 12.
One of the benefits of having longer reach, I guess. Same area, same result. 12-all.
Wow.
That's what I meant about stepping up a little bit into a slightly different gear. It's been great from Sindhu these last 2 points. Outright winners. Broken the pattern of play. Broke that level of control that Zhang had. Can she keep it up? Claim the second game? She's really got Sindhu moving this time. Again, there's the kill rushing in. That's worked well for her.
Over.
Just got the idea that that was coming at some point. Sindhu was tracking back diagonally, back and forth, like that exact line. And the body shot, then the kill. On serve, 13-12. Very important couple of points for both players. First goes to Sindhu.
Service over. 13 all. 12-17. Service over. 14-13.
That was
Service over.
supposed to be easy work for Zhang at the nets.
14 all.
Costly error, and Sindhu ties it up at 14. she do with the serve? Zhang has been great at forcing the lifts. She's also been picking up some great shots off the net.
Over. 15-14.
Winner. She's been finding some good reward from that left side of the court.
15-all.
Left for us, right for her, of course. Zhang forcing that lift again into the corner. Again, here it comes. Opportunities for her to fire off winners just like that.
Service over.
Playing some compact badminton, has to be said.
15.
Well, if she can keep it up, this is going to be a famous win. A repeat of that 2018 India Open triumph of hers over Sindhu to win her only title to date. Immediately onto the power for Zhang. Oh, late take, and that was always going to come back killed.
Service over. 16-all.
Sindhu fans, I can hear in the background here at the Key Centre. Beautiful stadium in Sydney Olympic Park. That's good. Apply from Zhang, and it's good enough. So here we are into the business end of this game and the match. Can Zhang hold her composure, close this out, and make the semis? That's a great shot. That one she definitely does leave. So a 2-point lead, just the right time.
18-16.
Things getting tight for Pusarla v Sindhu. Oh, that's in. Challenge coming.
Pusarla v Sindhu challenges call in.
Well, it did look on the outside of the line. Well, I gotta be honest with you, that looked in. Let's find out. Absolutely spot on. Not even on the outside of the line.
Successful.
What an important point that was. 19th point got on serve.
Play.
Zhang could close it out. It's out. Well, 4 match points.
Match point 16.
4 chances to make her 5th semi-final of the year. That's one gone.
Service over. 17-20.
No mistakes allowed now for Sindhu. That's big. Oh, great shot from Zhang. Plugging that forehand side. Now she switches to back. Oh, it's a wonderful winner. It's a miss hit from Sindhu. So Beiwen Zhang in straight games. 21-12, 21-17. And Sindhu is going to have to be happy with the fact that she made her 5th quarterfinal of the year, but is still in the hunt for that first title. Zhang, meanwhile, moves on in just 39 minutes to the semi-finals. So, moving on here on court 1 after that wonderful match from Beiwen Zhang to the men's singles, and it's the 5th seed Cho Tian-chen taking on Weng Hongyang from China. Looking at the men's singles draw.